Chronicles of Abdullahi A. SULE.
So in a mix of these kinds of hardships already created by the economic downturn and the pandemic, when you hear crisis affecting our people, you have nothing as the chief security officer of a state, you have to be worried.
There are three things that are noticeable in his administration in the last 1 year. One, the need for him to create good neighborliness with adjoining states is manifest because he sought to visit Benue, discussion with the governor of Taraba and the governor of Plateau. With this banditry, crossing borders, that is very manifest in his attitude. Secondly, security. Because he's going to his neighbors is tied to trying to create security. He visited the head of state, complained about the existence of marauders who are kidnapping, and he needed increased military presence to deal with them.
I had to run to Mr. President when we had this time around people coming from far northeast and far northwest coming to our borders to start causing a lot of confusion, and Mr. President was kind enough to send special forces to Nasarawa who are going to look over Nasarawa, Benue, Niger, Kogi, FCT and Plateau states. I want to use the opportunity to thank Mr. President for this wonderful gesture by sending the special forces of the Air Force in addition to the other military bases that he has, both in Nasarawa, Benue and other states in the North Central. In spite of all the challenges of COVID-19 and all the issues that we are facing in the state, we are not shying away from one of our major responsibilities, the security of our state.
The Inspector General of Police, who happens to be an indigene of Nasarawa State, IGP Emmanuel A, has been synchronizing with the state executive governor, who has a program that will better the lot of the people of this state. And the synergy constructed by these two colorful citizens and leaders, in Nasarawa State, brought about mobile police training school at Ndehu, very close to many have gone.
The issue of bringing police training college down to Nasarawa State is one effort that I think the IG and himself have done to bring it to Nasarawa State, particularly in my own axis. I must commend them for that. It's a great achievement, and that will also boost our economic development. The
school will bring perfect security equilibrium onto Nasarawa State. That will advance the cost of investment in the state. Because those who were having fear of coming there, they will not have that fear anymore. So that school will now become a gravitating factor that we make all and sundry to come to Nasarawa State to invest.
A good example is the one happening now. We invited a company called Azman to come and carry out 14,000 hectares of land and do rice projects. The rice project will attract a lot of employment opportunities.
Our mission is how to see that we provide work to other people. So that is our aim. That is what the governor wants. We are investors. We are going to invest in that area, and we are going to create a job for people.
The RISE project is going to attract a lot of revenue for our people. It's going to attract development in the area. So the moment they paid the compensation of the people, the moment they mobilized their machine to start working, now we started having kidnappings and banditry, on the highway leading to that side. So they stopped. The development now is stagnant. You can see the essence of peace in the area.
Chronicles of Abdullahi A. Sule is a production of the Directorate of Strategic Communication in the Office of His Excellency Governor Abdullahi A. Sule. Edited by Amos Adoiner Al Hassan and Lucky Stephen. Music score, Ikwan Onker. Directed by Yakubulamai.